Before we go boldly where no bunny has gone before, a quick reminder to not bring up future episodes, plot points, characters, or guest actors so I can have a spoil-free experience with Star Trek. And please don't tell me if something's good or bad before I watch it, okay? Thank you. Also, the full watch-alongs are available on my Patreon page. Hello everyone, it's time to watch more Star Trek The Next Generation. But first, a really quick book update. Let me get the book. Wait, that's my phone. Sorry. The book is, wait, actually it's here, right here, because I finally listened to my first audiobook. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Finally. A lot of you guys and a lot of people from my gaming community and just people in general have been recommending to me to listen to audiobooks. And I was always very much wanting to push back on that because I like having the physical thing. But I thought, you know what? I have all these books that I want to read and all these books that I have already read that I want to reread. So I thought, if I'm reading something for the first time, I'm still going to have the physical book. But if it's maybe something that I just kind of want to revisit, I wouldn't mind listening to it while I'm driving or cleaning the house or whatever. So I went to go look for a book that I could reread. And I was thinking Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. But I was like, you know what? Let me see if there's anything that has been narrated by William Shatner. Just random thought. And I found a novel that he wrote and narrated as an audiobook, which was titled Leonard, about Leonard Nimoy. So I've been listening to it off and on for a little while, and it was amazing. And I see that there is something that audiobooks have that paper textbooks don't, which is the narration. And I think that's really awesome. And it was just really, really cool to listen to William Shatner just narrate this story to me and hear his voice and hear about his his friendship and all the things that he knew about the late, great Leonard Nimoy. And I got a lot of insight from the times when they were working on Star Trek, the original series together, and each of the movies, and when their friendship really blossomed and became really strong as they spent more time together throughout the years going to conventions and other Star Trek events. And I would really highly recommend that book if you haven't read it or listened to it. And if you have, well, let me know, because I want to hear. I want to know who else has read it or listened to it. I don't know what I'm going to get next on Audible. I have 3 more days until I can pick another book to get for free, well, from my subscription. So I just wanted to let you guys know that that is awesome. And I'll keep you guys posted. All right. Now, Star Trek, The Next Generation, Season 3, Episode 7. The title is The Enemy. Okay, sounds a little bit scary. Let's get to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in the comments. Okay, on a planet, I'm already intrigued.
Placing beam out marker. Return transport, 14 minutes, 40 seconds.
Communicators are dysfunctional.
Tricorders.
Readings only valid within 5 meters.
Picking up something on the positron scan.
What are we doing down here? It seems very dangerous.
We're here. Some electrically conductive objects.
Wait, isn't this like a storm? Is there lightning? Should we be around conductive objects?
Recognize those markings, Worf.
Yes, sir.
Is that Klingon language?
Romulan.
Oh, Romulan.
An explosive device must have been used to destroy the craft after it crashed.
All right, let's spread out. Our window back closes in 12 minutes.
Why do they have to be back in a certain amount of time, I wonder? So many questions. Did he find someone? He did. A Romulan. Green blood. He's alive. Oh, I hope we bring him aboard the ship. Oh no. Oh. Ah. Ugh. Ah, so much for our return window.
Where is he?
That was a rough fall. Reminds me of the Arsenal of Freedom when Picard and Beverly fell down that hole. Oh, his visor is gone. Oh, there it is. Is it broken though? Okay, I think the visor's fine, but he is not.
Commander Riker!
Once again, season 3 puts us on a planet's surface. Even if it's just for this opening part. This is cool. But he's not climbing up there.
War! Commander Riker!
They won't be able to hear him because of all the interference, the noise and stuff.
Position, Mr. One.
Oh, Geordi, that's not good. Alright, Picard. Tell me all about it. Space, tell me about space.
Space. The final frontier. An unidentified distress signal has led to the discovery of a crashed Romulan vessel.
Okay, it was a distress signal.
They have recovered one survivor, but Lieutenant Commander LaForge.
Andreas Katsoulas, however you say it. It's Jakar.
I'm sorry, Commander. There's just no way to lock in on anything down there.
Keep trying, O'Brien. Permission to lead another away team, sir.
Denied. When we get another window in the storms.
The Romulan craft is a total loss. There's nothing there to salvage.
It certainly is the last place one would expect Romulan encroachment. On the other hand, Galorndon Core would provide ideal cover for the opening move of a new offensive.
I doubt if they were there for the climate.
No. Riker's a little ticked off right now. He's worried about Geordi. What are we seeing there? Some sort of mineral? Maybe that's what the Romulans were doing there. Oh, it could be dilithium crystal, maybe. What are we doing? Was he gonna make a fire? No. He's making a tool. I wonder if he's gonna use it to try to climb out. Oh, that's smart.
Can you treat him?
He's going to need a transfusion of compatible ribosomes. I'm setting up a schedule to test every member of the crew.
Will he survive long enough to tell us what he was doing down there?
I can bring him around for a few minutes. His brain waves indicate early neuropathway degeneration. I'm guessing his exposure to the magnetic fields on the surface was slowly breaking down his synaptic connections.
Wonder how long he was down there. Oh, Geordi's in trouble. Is that damage reversible?
You are on board the Federation Starship Enterprise.
Are you Shakar?
How long were you down on Galorndon Core? We need to know if there are other survivors on the surface.
I will not answer any questions.
Didn't get much out of him, did we?
The only answer he wants to give is that he was alone.
Which suggests that he wasn't.
Mm-hmm. Good job, Geordi. But was he only able to make one? Because I feel like he's gonna need another one. Okay, there we go. Dang. You gotta be really strong to pull yourself up like that. Looks like his arms are about done.
Some way to get a signal through to him.
A neutrino pulse. Send it in a probe to the planet's surface. It'll act like a beacon. He can show us that he's found it by modifying the pulse.
Make it so.
I have a new transmission on a parallel frequency.
On screen.
We have received your distress signal. Respond.
There he is. That's him.
We will reach you in 6 hours.
What are they doing in our territory?
Hail the Romulan vessel. Romulan vessel.
No answer?
You are not to enter Federation space.
My apologies. One of our ships had a slight navigational error and apparently crashed on Galorndon Core.
Nearly half a light year past the neutral zone.
No aggression was intended.
We have recovered one of your survivors. He is being treated for severe injuries.
I'm sure you are prepared to leave at once and rendezvous with me in the neutral zone.
I have an away team on the planet. We're waiting for a window in the storm to beam them up. Are there any other Romulans we should be looking to recover?
No, it was a one-man craft.
They're both lying.
In roughly 5 hours, we will expect you to rendezvous at that time.
There's great hostility behind his smile. He'll stop at nothing to complete his mission.
What is his mission?
He should be held and interrogated.
We have every right to detain him, sir. I think it demands a response from us.
But we must measure our response carefully, or history may remember Galorndon Core along with Pearl Harbor. Stage for a bloody preamble to war.
I agree with Picard. I agree with him right there.
My patient is not responding to treatment.
I haven't found a compatible ribosome donor.
Gotta get a Vulcan.
I've also ruled out the Vulcans we've tested.
Oh.
Keep me advised. Picard out.
Captain, the neutrino beacon is operational and we've placed it aboard a Class 3 probe.
Launch the probe.
Aye, aye, sir.
Good job, Wesley. I'm not sure what you did, but good job. Okay, will this make an opening in the that storm maybe in the interference? Where are you going, Geordi? The beacon's gone. Oh, Geordi. Geordi's not having a good day. Oh. Can you imagine dying alone on this planet? Ugh.
Probe has reached the surface, sir.
Sensors are tracking the probe despite the interference.
Is he gonna find that other Romulan?
A stationary neutrino source. Wesley Crusher.
Good job, Wesley. Good job. Oh, I like this music. Oh, you have company, sir. Ah. Is that a lady? It's kind of hard to tell.
You are my prisoner!
Nope.
Surely a strategic triumph for the Romulan Empire. Shoes are getting full of sand.
Not the voice I was expecting.
A Romulan ship will arrive shortly.
We heard your message too, and well, sky's full of Federation ships.
You're lying.
I never lie when I've got sand in my shoes, Commodore. Soon as there's a window in the storm.
Oh, shoot. Oh. Well, ouch. Get his weapon. Get his weapon. Get his weapon. Get his weapon. That's very nice of you, Geordi, but he still might shoot you, even though you helped him. Okay, so Geordi is here in a situation where he and the enemy might have to work together. I love these kind of stories. Let's see if that's how it plays out.
You gotta be kidding.
I told you. I told you. Take his weapon. He doesn't care if you just saved his ass.
Where no good deed goes unpunished.
By the way, when he said he didn't lie when he had sand in his shoe, that was a lie.
We have finally found a compatible ribosome match for the Romulan, but only one.
Klingon.
You.
Yeah.
That is impossible.
I'm surprised it's not a Vulcan.
There's absolutely no risk to you. You did understand that was the purpose of all the testing.
I have no objection to tests.
But he may object to...
You have an objection to being a donor.
Yes.
I understand your feelings about the Romulans, but...
They killed his parents.
If you had seen them kill your parents...
This Romulan didn't murder your parents.
Exactly.
And you are the only one who can save his life.
All he did was try to strangle you to death. Come on now, give him a break.
Then he will die.
If he dies, he dies.
Sure wish you'd put that away.
To die in the service of my people?
Ah, the Romulan path to glory.
You may address me as Centurion Bakra.
Bakra?
Not looking too good, Bakra.
Your heart rate just shot way up.
Without it, you're blind.
I was born that way.
And your parents let you live?
What kind of question is that?
I guess the Romulans wouldn't have.
You waste time and resources on defective children.
Defective?
Whoa.
He's an amazing officer.
Hey, your body temperature's gone up almost another full point. It must be this place. It's all that electromagnetic soup. It's wreaking havoc on our nervous systems. We gotta get out of here while we still can.
Sit down! Sit down!
If he was at least a Lady Romulan, it would have been hot when she was yelling at us. This guy's just being annoying.
He hasn't found it yet.
Then he must be hurt or dead.
Or with Bakra.
Incoming Romulan transmission, Captain.
They're early.
On screen.
Well, we already told you, Jakar.
And the Enterprise is not to be found.
My way, team.
Exactly.
And my officer, his life remains in jeopardy?
Yes.
And yet you will still not permit me to cross into your precious Federation space to retrieve him?
Romulan warships do not enter Federation space unless they are prepared to do battle.
You would measure territories against a man's life.
Do not risk any more lives by leaving the neutral zone. Picard out.
I can understand him wanting to get his person back, especially if time is of the essence.
Now there's a beacon out there that'll get us back to my ship, but not if I can't find it.
Would you not die to avoid capture?
If the stakes were high enough, but they'd have to be pretty damned high. I guess I'd make a pretty lousy Romulan.
I no more wish to die than you do.
There are times when it's necessary to die for one's ideals.
Is this one of those times?
Do you believe this is one of those times? Let's go find that beacon.
Good job, Geordi. Good job.
Whoa. Everything's gone blank.
Oh, no.
I'm blind.
Well, how are we going to find the beacon?
Come. Worf.
You are busy. Forgive my intrusion.
I understand your bitterness.
You cannot. I am asked to give up the very lifeblood of my mother and my father.
So much for leaving.
So you blame all Romulans for that?
Yes.
Forever. What if someday the Federation made peace with the Romulans?
Impossible.
That's what your people said a few years ago about humans. Where does it end, Worf? If that Romulan dies, does his family carry the bitterness on another generation?
Then you believe I should.
What I believe doesn't matter.
Lieutenant Worf, report to sickbay.
I think he's going to come around. Eventually.
His life is coming to an end. It's not too late to change your mind.
Her hair is so gorgeous, can I just say? It looks so... I want to touch it. It looks so smooth and shiny.
Let me die with my hands at your throat. I would rather die than pollute my body with Klingon filth.
Okay, well, give him his wish then. Give him his wish.
I've lost almost all feeling in my legs.
The visor's fine. I just can't see a thing.
How do we locate the beacon?
We don't. Unless you've got something that can smell neutrinos.
We have the sensor device you're carrying.
It's not set up to detect neutrinos. Wait a second. A neutrino Geiger counter.
Where are you going to get one of those? Is there a Walmart around the corner?
You cannot do it.
Under normal circumstances, maybe. Here, no way.
Why?
Because I can't see!
He can see. You guys have to work together as a team.
Then I will be your eyes.
Yeah.
Still no indication that he's found the beacon, sir.
The Romulan warship has crossed the neutral zone border. It is in Federation space and heading towards us.
Oh, gosh.
Red alert.
This could get real ugly.
Place the neural output pods in contact with the tricorder scanner heads. Let her rip.
Let her rip.
Bearing 350.
We did it! The first Federation Romulan co-venture.
That was a great laugh.
With any luck, there'll be an electromagnetic window opening up and we can get out of here.
Yes, we should probably hurry.
I'll be your prisoner.
Can you walk?
I don't know.
Come on. Okay. To the right.
Come.
Worf might have to save this guy too with his cells or whatever.
If our patient dies, it may be just the excuse the Romulan commander needs to start an incident. Think of it.
I have, Captain.
There is no question that the Romulan officer is more valuable to us alive.
I understand.
So...
I have to weigh the good of the many against the needs of the individual. God knows I don't always succeed.
I have not had cause to complain, Captain.
Lieutenant, you wouldn't complain even if you had cause.
If you order me to, I will obey, of course.
I don't want to order you, but I ask you. I beg you.
I cannot.
He's very stubborn.
Lieutenant, that will be all. Do not continue to enlist the cooperation of Lieutenant Worf.
I won't have to, Captain.
Is it too late?
The Romulan has died.
Ah, okay. But this Romulan... I think we should save him.
Now we have to alter its signal pattern so the Enterprise knows we found it.
Would that be difficult?
No, not with your help.
Scanners are showing a window, Captain. 9 minutes, 40 seconds, sir.
Romulan ship approaching, bearing 354, mark 287.
There it is.
Phaser range.
It's so beautiful.
You have one chance to escape destruction, Picard.
Oh.
Return my officer at once.
His body.
He's dead.
He is but the first to fall, Picard.
All shields to maximum.
Oh no. They're not going to be able to beam Geordi up if they have their shields
Captain,
up.
the signal pattern from the neutrino beacon is modulating.
It's Geordi.
We can't transport him with the shields up.
That's what I said.
Transporter room. Lock onto the neutrino beam and stand by.
2 life forms near the beacon.
Another Romulan?
That's a likely hypothesis, number one.
Mm-hmm.
Hail the Romulan vessel.
Aye, sir.
You see, they have no way of knowing how accurate our sensors are. Put on your best poker face, number one. It would appear our away team has located a second man from your one-man ship.
No acknowledgement, sir.
Commander, both our ships are ready to fight. Our next actions will have serious repercussions. But we have even better reason to set those differences aside. Who will make the first gesture of trust? The answer is I will. I must lower our shields to beam those men up from the planet's surface.
Please respond.
Lieutenant, lower the shields.
This is a big risk.
Shields down.
And could have been avoided if you just helped that other guy in there, even though he was a jackass, Worf. Yes, Geordi.
No one is going to harm you.
You have my word on that.
If he has been in any way mistreated,
I have not been mistreated. In fact, this human saved my life.
How is it possible that you didn't know the second Romulan?
He lied.
a simple misunderstanding, Captain Picard. You doubt my good faith?
Yeah, a little bit.
We shall return your officer and escort your ship to the neutral zone.
That is acceptable.
Can we keep him, though?
Good to have you back, Commander.
Maybe it's still too early for that.
Actually, I have Centurion Bachra to thank for it.
They helped each other. Aw, they're friends now.
Commander LaForge, Lieutenant Worf, escort our guest to Transporter Room 1.
And Worf. And then, can we get this guy a shower?
Close call.
Brinkmanship It's a dangerous game.
Okay. Well, that wrapped up fairly nicely, but I have some lingering questions and thoughts. Okay, the big question is, what were those two Romulans doing on that planet? We don't get to find out, not yet anyways. So I look forward to hopefully learning about that later down the road. And the other thing, it's not really a question, but it's not really a complaint either. I don't know what it is. I feel like I wanted more with Worf, but I guess that's just kind of all there is to it. He refused to budge on this one thing, and Picard didn't force it, and then it put them in a very difficult situation. And I guess there was really nothing else to say, because Picard could have given him the order. I feel like, at least for me, it's not always been on the forefront of my mind about the fact that his parents died because of the Romulans. And so I think this episode really puts that in the forefront of my mind from now on. Every time we're dealing with Romulans, I think I'm going to be thinking about that. Worf's hatred so much that he would risk his life, the life of his captain and his crew and all the families, and the peace between the Federation, not peace, but the ceasefire between the Federation and the Romulans. He would put all of that at risk if it meant he didn't have to save the life of this Romulan. And that's tough for me to agree with. So it's very interesting how this all kind of ended, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. It could have gone so bad. And Picard, he pleaded with Worf. Worf still said no. And then he could have said, okay, I tried to give you the opportunity to volunteer. Now I order you, because as much as I respect you and your wishes and your feelings with this matter, I can't jeopardize this ship and this crew and this treaty that we have going on, or whatever it is with the Romulans. But Picard also risked it all. And that's just crazy to me. That's crazy to me. It ended up going well, though. I loved everything that was going on with Geordi in this episode. I loved seeing him make that tool, and I loved seeing him make those pikes, or whatever you call them, and climbing up out of that hole all on his own and helping someone in need without a second thought, even though it was his enemy, and just being kind and gentle and patient enough that this Romulan was able to trust him enough to agree to work together, and they were able to work together. This guy was his eyes, Bahra, and Bahra is not a woman. I thought he was at first, and then all of a sudden, I really thought it might be a lady until, "You are my prisoner!" I got a good tickle out of that. I really enjoyed this episode. Wesley got to do Wesley things. Beverly got to do Beverly things. We had Worf coming to Riker for advice, maybe, or just someone to talk to, someone to vent to. I know that Worf respects Riker, and I love to see him coming to Riker for like a matter like this. And like I mentioned before, it pushes the main story, or part of the main story, forward with regards to the Romulans. What are they doing? The Romulans said they're back. What? The neutral zone, right? That episode. Final episode of season 1. And now we have them here in Federation territory, across the neutral zone into our territory, and doing something on this planet, and we don't know. And we don't know, and we will have to find out later, hopefully. So that's good. And we have the first like friendship between human and Romulan that I know of. We did see good relations in the original series, but not between Romulan and human, between Romulan and Vulcan, with the Romulan commander and the feelings that she had for Spock and vice versa, and her inviting him to join and things like that. So this was really nice. Maybe I wanted the Romulan here on the planet to be a lady because I miss the Romulan commander. Linville, what was her name again? I loved her character. As you guys know, Joanne Linville. Joanne Linville. By the way, some of you guys know because you watched my episodes of Star Trek Continues when I reacted to those. But if you missed those or if you skipped those, there is an episode of Star Trek Continues where Joanne Linville's daughter plays the role of Romulan commander in one of those episodes. So check it out if you haven't. I recommend them. Highly recommend them. I mean, Michael Forrest reprises his role as Apollo in the first episode of that. And the Hulk is in it. Lou Ferrigno. Anyways, we've gotten a little bit off topic, haven't we? Thank you guys so much. So much for joining me for another episode of Star Trek The Next Generation. I can't wait till the next one. I'll see you guys then. Have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.